Hey, have you heard about that new slot game? Bass Cash Deluxe?
Oh yeah, I think I saw something about it. Is it any good?
I tried it out, and let me tell you, it's really, hooked me. It's from Alchemy Gaming, released just a few weeks ago.
So what's it like?
Well, it's this fishing-themed slot game with an underwater vibe that's actually pretty immersive. The background is a bit blurry, so it feels like you're peering through murky water. It, really sets the mood.
That's cool. Does it have good graphics?
Yeah, and the music is cheerful and adventurous. It gets you humming along as you spin. Plus, there's this adorable fishing dog named Winston.
A dog? Haha, that's cute. What does he do?
He's more than just eye candy. Winston actually helps you during the game. Randomly, he might dive in and, fetch some wild symbols for you.
Oh, that's neat. Adds some excitement.
Exactly. The gameplay is pretty engaging. It's a 5-reel, 4-row slot with 1,024 ways to win.
Wow, that's a lot of ways.
Yeah, it's like casting your line into a well-stocked pond. You're bound to reel in something good.
Nice analogy. So what's the RTP?
It's 96.2%, which is solid.
That's decent. So tell me more about the symbols.
Sure. You've got the standard card symbols, 10, J, Q, K, A, for the lower payouts. But the higher paying symbols are all thematic. A fishing rod, a lure, a tackle box. And of course, Winston with a fish in his mouth.
Aha, Winston strikes again.
Exactly. And then there are the wild symbols, but they don't appear on the first reel. It adds a bit of strategy. You can't rely on wilds right off the bat.
Makes sense. What about bonus features?
There's the cash collect feature, which is really exciting. You can see cash and jackpot prizes appearing on the reels, and if you land a fisherman symbol on reels 1 or 5, you collect all the cash and jackpots on the reels.
Oh, nice. So potentially big wins there.
Exactly. And if you land fisherman symbols on both reels 1 and 5, your prize gets doubled. It's like reeling in a double catch.
Double the fun. What's the range of the cash prizes?
The cash prizes vary. Small fish symbols pay out 0.2x to 1x your bet. Medium fish give you 1.5x to 3x. And large fish reward you with 5x to 10x your bet. And then there are the jackpots. From the mini at 15x your bet up to the mega jackpot at a whopping 5,000 at x.
Wow, that's huge.
It is. It's like finding a treasure chest at the bottom of the lake.
Haha, I like that. So are there free spins too?
Yes. Landing scatter symbols triggers the free spins. There's also a collection trail for the scatters. Every time you land a scatter that doesn't trigger the free spins, it gets added to a meter. Once that meter is full, only gold scatter symbols appear on the reels, increasing your chances of triggering those coveted free spins.
That's clever. Keeps the anticipation building.
Exactly. And before your free spins begin, there's an upsizer feature where you can pay to pre-collect 3 fisherman symbols. It's a gamble, but sometimes you've got to risk it to get the big catch.
I'm not sure how I feel about paying extra before the bonus.
Yeah, I get that. It can add up if you're not careful, but it can also boost your winnings if luck's on your side.
True, but I'd probably skip that feature. I prefer relying on the spins themselves.
Fair enough. It's all about personal preference.
So tell me more about Winston's role.
Oh, right. Winston's wild catch is one of my favorite features. Randomly during any spin, Winston might decide to take a dive and catch some wilds for you. It's absolutely adorable to watch, and it can lead to some fantastic wins.
That sounds fun. I love when games add those little random bonuses.
Yeah, it keeps things fresh. And there's also the Bass Cash bonus game. If you land bonus symbols and fill all 5 slots above the reels, you trigger this mini-game. The first reel features an expanded fisherman symbol, while the other reels spin with only cash prizes and trophy symbols. Collect 3 of the same trophy symbols, and you'll win the corresponding jackpot.
So it's like a game within a game. Nice.
Exactly. It adds an extra layer of excitement to every spin.
What's the volatility like?
It's medium volatility, which I think is perfect. It's a balance between frequent small wins and the potential for bigger payouts.
Yeah, I prefer that over high volatility games that can drain your funds without any significant wins.
Same here. And the max win is 5,248x your bet.
That's lower than some other slots, isn't it?
It is, but I actually like that. It feels more achievable, more within reach. It's like fishing in your local lake, rather than trying to land a mythical sea monster.
I see what you mean. Not everyone is chasing those impossible jackpots.
Exactly. Plus, the game is accessible across all devices. I've played it on my phone while waiting for the bus, and it runs smoothly.
That's important these days. I hate when games don't translate well to mobile.
Oh, me too. But this one adapts seamlessly.
So, any downsides you've noticed?
Well, if you're someone who prefers games with higher max wins, you might find this a bit underwhelming. And the feature buy option is a bit pricey at 100x your bet.
Yeah, that seems steep. I'm usually cautious with feature buys.
Same here. I prefer triggering bonuses organically, but it's there if you're impatient.
Good to know. So overall, you'd recommend it?
Absolutely. It's like going on a virtual fishing trip with Winston by your side. It's engaging, fun, and just an all-around enjoyable experience.
You've definitely piqued my interest. I'll have to give it a try.
Awesome. Let me know how your fishing adventure goes.
Will do. Maybe I'll reel in that mega jackpot.
Haha, fingers crossed. Just remember to fish responsibly.
Right.
It's easy to get caught up in the excitement.
Good advice. Thanks for sharing your experience.
No problem. I'm always happy to talk about a game that's reeled me in.
Haha, nice one. Well, thanks again. I'll let you know how it goes.
Sounds good. Happy spinning.
Thanks. Talk to you later.